And I'm back. Today we're doing something so easy, so delicious. Oh my gosh, they're amazing and they're healthy. Yes, right? Today we're making Involtini di Zucchine. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. You're gonna love them. Yum. For a full copy of today's recipe, check us out on Facebook at Papi's Cucina, or wait till the end of the video. You're gonna find it right there. So come on, it's been too long. I'm ready to do this. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Alrighty, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to need are zucchini. So you're going to want to use at least 2. You may need 3, depending on their size. You want a nice medium-sized zucchini. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut this into very thin slices. So I highly recommend using a mandolin for this. Definitely much easier because you want these to be sliced very, very thin, like 1/8 of an inch thin. And using a mandolin is perfect, but you ever, need something and you can't find it, but when you don't need it, it's always in your face? Yeah. So we are going to slice this very, very carefully. I already screwed that up. Alright, so now we're ready to start slicing. So I'll try it this way. So again, you want this very, very, very thin. Okay, like that. All right, so now we're going to slice the rest of them. So you're going to need about 15, 16 slices. Just like that. So once you have them sliced, you want to lay them on some paper towels, and then we're going to cover them, and we're going to let this sit for just about like 10 minutes, or for as long as it takes to heat up the oven, because then we're going to heat the oven up to 350 degrees. And then we're going to roast these for a little bit, but we'll get right to that. Alright, so these have been sitting for about 10 minutes. The whole purpose of this was to get rid of some of their moisture. So you can see how, if you can tell, but there's a lot of moisture on these paper towels. Alright, so now we are going to place these zucchini slices onto a parchment-lined sheet tray. Just like that. I gave them a little spritz of some olive oil, and now into the oven it's going to go for just about 10 minutes. You don't want to overcook these because then they'll just turn into mush. And you definitely don't want that. We're just going to cook them enough where we can roll them. Alright, so into the oven they're going to go. 10 minutes tops, no more than that. Start taking a look at them at the 5-minute mark. So 10 minutes later, I just pulled them out of the oven, and they're ready. You'll see they have no color or anything, but they did release a little bit more moisture. But you're going to see they're much softer now. You can see how much they're much more pliable. And keep in mind, they're going to continue to cook while they're on the hot tray too. Alright, so we're going to allow this to cool for about 15 minutes. So in the meantime, in this large bowl, I have 1 cup of whole milk ricotta, half a cup of grated parmigiano, 1/4 cup of fresh shredded and diced basil. You definitely want to use fresh with this. If you don't want to use the fresh, just use about 1.5 teaspoons of dried. Then I have 1 large egg, half a teaspoon of granulated garlic, and then your salt and pepper to taste. So now we're just going to mix this together until all the ingredients are fully incorporated. Just like that. Now we're ready to start building our involtini. All right, so here I have my now cooled slice of zucchini. And now we're going to add just about 1 tablespoon of the ricotta mixture right on top. I'm going to spread it on all nice. Oh, can you imagine how good this is going to taste? We're not even done yet, folks. Oh, it's going to be so good. All right, and then we are going to roll it. See, now how nice and smooth they are? This is how you want it. All right, we don't want to make it too tight because we want to keep that ricotta mixture in there. And there we have our involtini. Isn't that cute? Alright, so now we're going to make the rest of them. Just like that. And now we're ready to bake them. So here I have my baking dish. It's like an 8x8. You want to use something that's relatively smaller because you don't want these to be, all over the place. So first I added 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then I put in 2 cups of a tomato basil sauce. You can use whatever kind of sauce you want. Marinara, vodka sauce, whatever. Fresh is always best, but if you use a jar, I'm not going to judge. So now we are going to take these little involtini and put them right in the sauce. Just like that. Cute, right? All right, so we're going to put the rest of them in. just like that. And then with the remaining cup of sauce that you have, we're going to add a little dollop on top of each of the involtini. Just like that. And then lastly, we're going to add 1 cup of shredded mozzarella, just right on top of them. Oh, I wish you could smell this already. It smells so good. So we got this cheese on here. And then it's going to be ready for the oven. So into the preheated, it's already hot, 350 degree oven. It's going to go for about 25 minutes, maybe up to 30. Like I said, the zucchini is just about already cooked, but it's more to get that egg cooked. That's in the cooked, that mixture. You don't want to eat raw egg, Salmonella is never on the menu. We don't want to do that. All right, so take the rest of that cheese on there. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. All right, so into the oven it's going to go 25, 30 minutes. That's it. See, it's going to be all bubbly. Cheese is going to be melted. So good. 28 minutes later, I pull this out of the oven. OMG. I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing. It's all bubbly and delicious. Like, it's still so hot. But we're going to allow this to cool for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to plate it up and give it a try. Oh, I can't wait. So good. Buon appetito. The zucchini is cooked perfectly. Just slightly al dente. Then you get this cheese, the sauce, the ricotta, and that parmigiano, and the basil. It's amazing! Oh my gosh. If you're a fan of eggplant rollatini, you have to try this recipe because it's a trillion times better. It's so good. If you do try this recipe, let us know. Thank you so much for watching. I missed you guys. Thank you.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!
So good! But I'm ready for that drink. What about you? Oh yeah! Alrighty, so for today's Dragon's Breath, we're going to start with 1.5 ounces of tequila, 1 ounce of peach schnapps, ½ ounce of triple sec, 1.5 ounces of margarita mix, or you can use lime juice. I don't have any limes. Then ½ ounce of dragon fruit syrup. Then for the fire part, 3 slices of fresh jalapeno. Yeah, we want those seeds in there. We're gonna do some good shaky as we pour. Let's see. This. Look how pretty that is. That could be a dragon's breath, right? Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Salute. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on with this drink. At the first glance, it's a sweet margarita. Then you get the peach, and then you get this little rolling, burning heat in the back of your mouth. Oh, this is good. And it's just perfectly complemented with the sweet from the dragon fruit. This is amazing! Oh my gosh, what a pretty cocktail. It's actually more pink in person. I wish you could see it. So if you try this drink, let us know. If you tried the incredible Involtini di Zucchine, please let us know that too. You will not, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You're going to love those so much. You got to make those right now. Stop what you're doing. Go get the zucchini and make it. All right, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your support. I love you guys. You are all amazing. Love you. Cheers. I'll see you again soon.